This is our February concert for Black History Month.
I've been a member of DC Strings Orchestra for about 2 years, and it's been a wonderful journey. This evening we focused on several different composers, and I learned a lot myself. Leonard Bernstein, I had no idea how involved he was with music and the Black community.
DC Strings is one of the most important philanthropical organizations that I think that we have in this area. It's the vision to bring music to members of the community, to involve everyone, and then also to bring music to everyone is amazing. And that's one of the reasons that I got involved and continue to get involved. I love to see the music played. I love to hear the music played. I love to see the musicians. They're amazing musicians that we have in DC Strings.
My experience tonight was glorious. I really enjoy singing with an orchestra. The story goes that my mom heard me singing. My very first song was The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. And I was a boy soprano. And I was out in the alleyway. Baltimore has alleyways. And so we were out with my friends and they asked me to sing. And I started singing. My mom was coming home. And she heard someone singing in the back of the house. And she's like, what in the world is that? And so she came through the house, came out back, and she saw it was me. And she was like, I gotta get you singing in church. And so I started singing in church, the rest is history.
Tonight was just such a unique mix from Bernstein to Duke Ellington to Dvorak, and just it was exciting. It was the first time I think I heard you all play jazz, and that really stood out. And then again, back to that classic or beautiful classical music where you all shine, and having a relatively new, fantastic musical director. I think she's brought things up to a whole new level, and you guys just keep excelling every time, especially with the new varieties of music and styles. It's a lot of fun to see.
I love that they get together and that they practice weekly. They are phenomenal. They're established, they're dedicated, they're committed, and they sound fabulous. I really enjoy working with them.
It was amazing. I mean, I was telling someone that I felt like I was in a Disney cartoon circa 1965. Like, it was very moving. It took me there.
The last concert that we attended, it was really fun afterwards to talk to the people in the community, to meet them, to hear their history, to see them in their environment and in their neighborhoods and places like that. So I think that it's just a good thing to bring music to anybody, and I think that, and in fact, like the concert tonight for the Black History Month with the jazz, I saw people tapping their toes, snapping their fingers, and moving to the beat. I know I was.
My name is Zena Jones. I live in Silver Spring, Maryland, and I found out about the DC Strings workshop because I have a friend who is one of the flautists as part of the team.
My name is James Mayo III. And I got introduced through my first cousin, Veronica Jackson. I came down last season for Messiah, I think in December actually, and we've been kind of working together ever since.
My name is Jenna Day, and I'm a board member on DC Strings Workshop. I met Andrew through a friend, Tony, who is actually a PTA member, and we met through a rally for music education.
I'm Raymond Pitts. I played the cello this evening.
I would definitely come back.
I just like to attend concerts. I love music, and so it's just fun to hear the concerts, and then also just to see who shows up and what kind of people are there, because there's so many amazing musicians and so many amazing people that come to these concerts. And so I can't wait to continue to see DC Strings be a force in the community in the Washington, D.C. area, and hopefully the world.